to our live stream. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. So, y'all, I have a powerful message that I just channeled, and I really want to relay it to those of you who know, you trust and believe that you have closed out a major cycle in your life. Like, there is completion here. You've ended something major in your life, and you are all about forward movement now. You're all about what's ahead. You're all about wanting what God wants for you. You are on your divine path confidently, and you know what you want because you know what God wants for you. You have been keeping your eyes on the prize, and the prize is God. Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm finally seeing your comments. Hello, everyone. I see 2 of my moderators in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and helping moderate. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to start and then everyone can just join in and maybe start from the beginning. But as you can see from the title, this was a really powerful message that I received literally like 5 minutes ago, and I want it to stay fresh in my mind. I don't want to forget it. I don't want to forget anything about this message. I want to really give it to you just straightforward, word for word from what I heard. And what I just heard is their magic did not work, but God really played them and tricked them into believing that it did work. I'm talking to someone who carries the Nine of Pentacles very heavily. Okay, now the Nine of Pentacles, let me show you guys. This is the Nine of Pentacles, okay, in the Rider Tarot deck. And clearly you can see this is someone who has collected their coins. You really did collect your blessings. And the reason why you were able to do this is because you are obedient. You listen. You listen to God. You obey God. You reap what you sow. You do your good deeds. You plant good seeds. You wish best for others. You help others. You serve God. You do good deeds. You're able to collect your blessings. But many people who are jealous of you, they don't see it this way. They may see you as someone who just has it all. And so they become very jealous of you, but they're not willing to do the work like you in order to gather their blessings, right? In order to receive their blessings. They're not willing to do the work, yet they have the audacity to watch, stalk, obsess over you so much that they're jealous of what you have when they are fully capable of receiving their own blessings. They just don't want to work for it. They don't want to do the work. Nine of Pentacles is someone who's extremely successful and well accomplished. To be well accomplished means you've worked hard to accomplish your goals. Many of these people who are jealous of you, they have no willpower. They don't, use their willpower to make good decisions, to take action in their life, but they're constantly watching and envying other people. So you're this Nine of Pentacles. You've collected many of your blessings due to your obedience and servitude to God. Now, the thing about carrying the Nine of Pentacles energy is people know that you're successful. When you're this Nine of Pentacles, when people look at you, they see your life, they know, even if you're not a show off, even if you don't tell people about your life, they look at your life and they know that your life is of quality. Okay. Yes, everyone, please hit the thumbs up to support this video. But when you're the Nine of Pentacles, this is how people see you. They see you as someone who has it all. The maximum pentacle is 10. That's the ultimate, abundance that one could ever have. So if you have nine pentacles independently, and the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is independently successful. So imagine one person collecting, and I'm using the word collecting because it's your blessing, it's your inheritance. Blessings are a contract between you and God. This is your inheritance here. It belongs to you and you only, no one else. Remember that. But there are some God complex individuals who think that they deserve rewards without having to do the work, which is just impossible and unrealistic. And so they try to use all sorts of tactics to get what is unrightfully theirs. But anyways, when someone sees you as the Knight of Pentacles, they see you. Oh, and you are highly protected, Mariah. I haven't even been looking at this chat. I just happened to randomly look down just now, this entire time, and I saw your comment, Mariah. That's your confirmation. You are indeed blessed and highly favored and highly protected. But when people see you as the Nine of Pentacles, they see that you're someone who has it all. You have the success, you have the ideal life, you have the blessings, you have the opportunities, you have the money, the stability, the security. And many of you naturally carry this Knight of Pentacles energy. Even if you don't have it now, they know that you are destined to have it. You know what I'm saying? There's some people who can smell the blessings on you. There's some people who are so negative, low vibrational, dark spirited that that evil spirit that is within them, that is attached to them, can sense the spirit of blessings, the spirit of favor, the spirit of anointing, the spirit of wealth, the spirit of abundance on you. And it triggers their inner demon. It triggers their dark side because they already have these attachments, right? So people can just look at you, look at your life and what you've done, and they can see that you are destined to do something great. That's why many of you, you may be like, Dream, I've barely accomplished this. I've barely done this and I've barely done that. They can still see what you're capable of and what you will accomplish in the future. So many times the enemy will seek to block you from fulfilling your destiny, from transforming into the great and powerful person who you were meant to be, because they know that you're going to do something amazing. But you carry this Nine of Pentacles energy heavily. And that really is the reason why you attract so many just obsessed people. Just many of you, you have this pattern where you're constantly attracting jealous people, whether it's jealous relatives, jealous lovers, um, jealous friends. The spirit of jealousy has really destroyed many bonds and connections in your life. But that spirit of jealousy will always reveal your foes. It will always reveal those who don't have good intentions for you. Many of you, the first sense of jealousy, you need to just run. Whenever you sense someone being jealous of you, just set boundaries immediately. But you carry this Nine of Pentacles energy. Your destiny is great. You have a powerful purpose to fulfill. That already triggers and intimidates the devil. So, of course, he sends the spirit of jealousy your way. Those who are divine, those who are truly protected, demons cannot access them directly. Evil spirits cannot attack them directly. Those who are blessed, those who are marked by God, those who are protected. So these demonic spirits, these evil spirits, they seek to get access to you by going through other people. So that's why you'll see friends and family and lovers doing things to you, because these dark entities cannot access you directly. So they go through people who are closest to you to access you. That is why you have to be very careful of the people who you bring into your life. You need to be bringing in people who are just strong minded, but also strong spirited. When you're strong spirited, you will not be easily tempted by the things of this world. You know, the spirit of temptation cannot get you. The spirit of lust and greed, the spirit of, you know, jealousy cannot get you. When you, the spirit of manipulation cannot get you when you're strong spirited. So that is the key characteristics that you should be looking in people. Like when you're selecting your friends, when you're selecting certain relatives who will be close to you, when you're selecting your lover, your partner, select them by their spirit. Is this someone who's strong spirited or weak in spirit, who falls into temptation and may become the weak link? They may become the one that the devil uses to attack me. Okay. So this, the reason why you're such a target here is because of your destiny. Many of you, you are destined to have, you're destined to live a very blessed life, and that makes the devil very jealous. So because of this Nine of Pentacles energy, you've received like deep hatred, and you probably didn't even know that you carried this energy, you know. But you may see yourself to be just like everyone else, regular, average, the normal person, and it's because you don't know your worth. You don't even know what you're capable of, but the enemy knows. You know, you may see yourself as an average person, but the enemy can see that you are not, that you are truly blessed and destined for something great. And many of the attacks that has been waged on you is because of jealousy, is because people see you as the Nine of Pentacles. They see you as someone who has it all. They feel like they see you as someone who has the stability and the security, and they're jealous. They're like, how can one person accumulate all 9 pentacles, you know, and some of them don't even have one. And it's because they don't do the work. They have no willpower, right? They just sit around being jealous and envious. But this many of them, they were so, like, you being the Nine of Pentacles made them very mad. Many of them, they were so upset that you collected 9 out of 10 of your pentacles, that they were like, well, this person already has 9 pentacles, they already have a lot. I'm going to do something to block them from getting their last pentacle, which is their 10th pentacle. So you could have had people, friends, family, lovers trying to attack. Let's say you're a 9 of Pentacles. You have the stability and the security. You have, you know, all the ideal things that you want, but you're just missing. And even if you're not the 9 of Pentacles yet, these enemies know that you are bound to be the 9 of Pentacles someday, right? Because some of you are currently in this 9 of Pentacles, you've been in this 9 of Pentacles, and others of you, the enemy knows that this is a heavy energy that you're going to carry, okay? So many of these people, they're like, oh, how can one person have all of these blessings? How can one person get all of, you know, the stability and security, all of these nice things? I'm going to make sure that they don't get their last pentacle. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the kind of hatred, the kind of darkness that someone has to carry in their heart for them to think that you have too many blessings? Like, no one has that sort of jurisdiction. It's God. God blesses people accordingly. So, you know, this is someone who tried to take on the role of God. And this is an energy that's carried by all of your enemies. That's why many of you, you may have felt like, why am I attracting the same types of people? Many of you, it's an entity. It's the same entity that is residing in each of these enemies. It's the spirit of jealousy that is in each of these enemies, you know? But can you imagine some of these people were looking at you and all your blessings that you deserve? These are your inheritance. You worked for it. God is rewarding you with these blessings. And they're like, oh, he or she has too much. How come he or she has all of this? You know, they have all these ideal things. I'm going to make sure that they don't I'm going to make sure to sabotage them. I'm going to make sure that they stay in this Nine of Pentacles and they never get their 10th pentacle. So for example, if you have everything that you want, but let's say you're missing love, they're like, I'm going to make sure that they don't get that 10th pentacle, that they don't get that commitment. I'm going to make sure that they stay single forever. So that they could have attacked your love life. Or if it's a job, let's say you have everything, you know, you have the stability, the security, you're just waiting for your dream job. I'm going to make sure that they stay in this Nine of Pentacles and they don't receive that 10th pentacle that's going to give them their dream job. Or let's say it's children. You have it all, right? You have the great stability and the security, but you're having fertility issues. You may have had some enemies trying to literally attack your fertility, you know, trying to say, okay, I'm going to make sure they have it all. They think they're all that. I'm going to make sure that they don't ever have kids to complete them. This person did not want you to feel complete. This person did not want you to collect all of your blessings, which is just so crazy, evil, and dark. And so they waged all forms of warfare on you. You know, they could have attacked, they definitely tried to attack your blessings, which is like so stupid, because our blessings, like I said, it's a contract between you and God. No one can break that contract, right? And so our blessings lies in the hands of God. No one can go around God unless he wants you to be, you know, even Satan himself is afraid of God. Even demonic spirits are afraid of God. They don't go anywhere near God. They don't have that kind of power. They could never. So your blessings are safe. It's in the hands of God. The enemy can't go around it, right? But many times the enemy cannot attack your exact blessings, but they will try to attack you instead, to, like, you know, break you down, destroy your spirit, betray you, harm you, you know, cause you some danger in your life, stray you away from your divine path so that you wouldn't reach for these blessings. The enemy, they'll try to do a lot. And so that's what I'm seeing here. When I was channeling these messages a couple of minutes ago, I saw a situation where it's like, believe it or not, I feel like you guys have like several enemies. It's not just one. And you're going to be shocked. Family, friends, yes, and lovers. Don't ever count out an ex. Exes can be very bitter. But it was a situation where, you know, I saw someone who definitely had enemies who tried to sabotage them and, you know, change the course of their life. Like, these are enemies who try to change someone's life path, which is so crazy that anyone would think that they have that sort of power. But then again, these are God complex enemies that you were facing. And many of them, they did resort to spiritual warfare. They did resort to black magic. And they were thinking, when they were waging these spiritual warfare, like against your finances, your career, your relationship, your fertility, they thought that it was working because they were keeping an eye on you. Some of you could say, oh, Dream, I stopped talking to this person, I broke up with them, or I moved away from them. They never stopped stalking. That's why in most of my readings, Page of Swords always comes out. It's like this obsession. They never stopped watching because they wanted to see if it was working. They would stalk you. They would watch and see, oh, is their life in destruction yet? Oh, they're still single. Yes, it's working. I'm blocking their new love from coming in. Or I sabotage their relationship with so-and-so. Yes, it's working. You know what I'm saying? Like, these were people who were passionately, they were persistently trying to block you from getting that 10th pentacle because they felt like you already have it all. They were jealous that you were in this Knight of Pentacles energy, that you had so much security and stability around you. And so a specific scenario that I saw, and I am going to post this reading, by the way, it's most likely going to come out. I was going to say tomorrow, but it's already midnight here. A specific scenario that I saw is someone has an ex-lover who is very devilish. This person They resonate with their darker side more than their light side. And I feel like this person allowed their obsession and need for control to get the best of them, to the point where they started to dibble and dabble in black magic. You guys, black magic can be done by anyone. Men can do black magic. Don't you ever count men out. Anyone can do black magic, regardless of your gender, regardless of your age, regardless of your culture, your race. The devil is everywhere, okay? And someone here has an ex, and I do feel like this is a male, or at least someone who carries a masculine energy. And this ex, when I tell you, they like obsessively, nonstop did magic on you. So much to the point where I was seeing, I don't want to ruin the reading, but I was seeing like actual visions of conversations that they had with the practitioner. And it's all going to be in the reading so that you can see it for yourself through the cards. In the reading, when I would ask for confirmation, the devil came out so many times. The magician came out so many times. Like, it was just clear. And this is someone who's very spiritual, but they hide it. They may pretend like they don't have any sense of spirituality. Maybe in the past they didn't, but now they do. Like, let me tell you, this person, I saw it so clearly. I saw it, I heard it, I felt it. The cards confirmed it for you all to see it when the reading comes out. They like desperately, it's sick. It's disgusting. They obsessively did this work on you. They got a practitioner, and I just felt this strong pain on the side of my neck. I don't know where it came from, but I definitely send it back to sender tenfolds. Don't try me. They obsessively like work on you with this practitioner. I heard the conversations. I saw the tactics that they were using. Many of you, it was your picture. I saw it. I exposed it in the reading. You'll see it. But they would spy. They would do this work on you with the practitioner. And someone just said, OMG Dream, he has pain in his neck. That was Lisa that said that. Wow. They would do the work. And this is what all of your enemies were doing. For those of you who really face spiritual warfare, they would do the work and then they would spy. Like, some of these people you may have cut them off physically, emotionally, mentally, energetically, but they are still spying on you because they want to see if it's working, if the magic, the spell work is working. Just sick and disturbing. And they thought, like, this particular ex here thought that it was working. And this is for all of your enemies. When they were doing the spell, the juju, the voodoo, the hoodoo, the sensory, whatever, when they were doing these dark spiritual things to you, they would watch your life to see if it was affecting your life, and they thought it did. Here's how here's how God played the enemy in your life. These are people who are very manipulative. They seek to get victory through deceit. These are magicians. These are tricksters. These are professional liars, pathological liars, possibly even psychopathic or sociopathic, narcissistic, right? These are people who like to play on other people's intelligence. They have a God complex. They think that they can outsmart people. They imitate emotions, just all sorts of stuff to not get caught, to hide their devilish ways. So these are people who are they're into all forms of manipulation, whether it's lying, deceiving, tempting, seducing, or like actual dark forms of witchcraft. So it's so funny how I saw how God played these people. These are people who like to play other people. They play on other people's intelligence. They play on other people's feelings and emotions. They like to manipulate and deceive people. They are a trickster towards others. So it was so satisfying. Like, it was it was so satisfying seeing how God played them. Like, God literally tricked your enemies so badly because they were watching you. Like, this specific ex, In the vision, I was blind in one eye. Oh my gosh. You guys are confirming this stuff that I just saw in this reading. I cannot wait to upload it so you can see it for yourself. But these tricksters in your life, they were doing the spell work and then they would watch and they thought it was happening. Like this particular ex was targeting your love life. They want to be, I feel like this person changed their mind. I don't know if they messed up in the past and lost you and then they try to come back, but the damage was already done. I don't know what happened here, but eventually somewhere along the line, somewhere along the way, this person wanted to be the King of Pentacles to your Nine of Pentacles. So they wanted to be the one to come in and give you your 10th Pentacle and then live this 10 of Pentacles life with you, have access to your success and abundance. And I feel like they were being forceful. I feel like there was definitely spell work, charms. I feel like they were trying to bind you to them. They wanted to be your King of Pentacles. They wanted to give you something where you can commit to them and them only. So they were targeting your love life. They were trying to block you from meeting new love. They did all sorts of blocking spells on you. Some of them even tried to do spell work that will get you to fall in love with them, that will get you to go back to them. And they waited, y'all. Let me tell you, this ex was waiting for your arrival. The Three of Wands came out in the reading. They were waiting for their ships to sail in. You know how I always say that with the Three of Wands. They were waiting for you to come forward, to go back to them. Can you imagine the ego of this person? Because for many of you, they did you wrong. So they were doing this spell work, thinking that it would lure you back in or call you back in. It didn't work. So when it couldn't work on you, they tried to then attack this blessing here, which is so stupid because it's not going to work. The blessing's in the hands of God. So many of you, you are going to get your 10 pentacle, but there was some sort of like opportunity that you were supposed to receive that would give you entry or give you access to this blessing, to this 10th pentacle. You were supposed to receive an opportunity that would give you direct access to your 10th pentacle. So when the spell work, the binding, the magic couldn't work on you, because many of you, you carry that divine energy. You're very, very protected. You know if this reading is for you or not. You know it. You know the spiritual warfare that you faced. Even without you seeking tarot readings and spiritualists, you could have felt it. I know many of you are spiritual. Many of you are discerning, intuitive empaths. You're gifted. You could have seen it in a dream. You could have just, your spirit could have just told you. You know what I'm saying? You know if this message is for you or not. Don't force it to resonate if you know none of this happened to you. But many of you carry this divine energy very heavily. Many of you have already passed major, major tests and you've been marked by the Most High. You're protected. Didn't work on you. So you know what they did? They tried to attack this opportunity that they knew would come in. Your enemy, these enemies that you had, it was spiritual, you guys. Some of them tried to abuse tarot reading. They tried to abuse fortune telling. They wanted to look into your fortune to see what was coming towards you so that they can block it. Because remember, the goal is to keep you stagnant from receiving your 10th pentacle. And so what happened here is they couldn't stop you. So they tried to attack that opportunity that they saw was coming towards you. I feel like whatever spell work they did was to like it's almost like they froze it. Like they saw something coming towards you and they like put it on hold. They froze it, they pause it. So many of you, you felt this like stagnant energy. You felt delayed. You knew that something was coming in, but it wasn't coming in physically, you know? And you could have even felt like someone was doing something to you. They were trying to put this opportunity on hold. They were trying to freeze it or block it from coming in. And they thought it worked because as they were spying on you, this ex saw that you were still single. So they're like, yes, like, they're like, yes, it's working. The practitioner, good job. Let me pay that practitioner a little bit extra, or let me keep on going to that practitioner. It's working. But what they didn't realize is it didn't work. They didn't stop. I don't cuss on here. They didn't stop shiz, okay? They didn't stop anything. They didn't block anything. Your prayers were heard. God had already God had already divinely orchestrated your new beginning. He had already given you this blessing in the 5D, in the spirit realm. It just had not manifested in the physical realm because many of you, the reason why you stayed single for so long is because you still needed to work on yourself. You still needed to heal, recover, know your worth. You still needed to completely detach from this person and the conflict or drama that came behind them. That's why God was not handing you this blessing in the physical. You weren't receiving it yet. But to this person, they thought it was because of the magic that was being done. To your enemy, not just this particular ex, but to your enemies who were waging spiritual warfare on you, they thought it was working because they're like, oh yeah, I don't see any changes in this person's life. Like, I'm keeping them stagnant. I don't see them getting new love. I don't see them in their career, whatever that 10th pentacle they wanted. I don't see them having it. But the reason why you weren't getting it, it has nothing to do with what the enemy was doing. It had everything to do with what God wanted you to do before you could receive it. You still had preparation. You still needed to do work on yourself and to show that you were ready for it. But the enemy was thinking it was because of what they were doing. So the enemies were like having a false victory, false celebrations. They were so happy. Now, many of you guys, you've done the work, and here it comes. The opportunity is coming in that will give you access to this 10th pentacle. And they're going to have this like rude awakening. They're going to realize, wait a second, all this money that I spent, it didn't work. You know, um, one second, you guys. They thought they're going to have this rude awakening because they're like, wait a second. I thought that this person's life was like gonna be, they thought you were gonna stay in this Nine of Pentacles, stay single, still, not getting your 10th pentacle because of what they were doing. But then now that it's coming in, and it's the only reason why it's coming in, it was already given to you in the spirit realm. You just had not manifested it in the physical because God wanted you to do more preparation. That's why. But they were thinking that it's because of what they were doing. Now when it comes in, they're going to be like, "Wait, what? All that all that money all that money that I spent, especially this ex, oh my gosh, this ex spent so much money to do this kind of work on you. They took you to a practitioner, all that stuff. They're going to feel so stupid. All your enemies who wage spiritual warfare on you, they're going to be like, what? This whole time? Some of them thought, so what that's all you can really do, you guys, is just laugh. Just laugh at the enemy because they thought they were so smart, so sneaky, so calculating. They thought that they were this trickster, this manipulator, this deceiver, this magician. But God was playing them this whole time. God was making a joke of them this whole time. And that's exactly what happens when you think that you can make a joke, when you think that you can make mockery of God. That will never happen. God is not to be mocked. I mean, it's getting to a point where these people are they're going to feel sick. They're going to feel absolutely sick to their stomach. For the ones who were targeting your love life, when they see you in your ideal marriage, like with your kingdom spouse, with your God selected husband and wife, they're going to feel sick to the stomach because they're going to realize this whole time I was having silent victories. I was happy. I was spying on this person and not seeing much going on with them. You mean to tell me this whole time it wasn't working? The spells wasn't working. All the money I paid the practitioner, it wasn't working. God made them think that it was working, but he was actually just giving you time to heal, to forgive, to release, to transform, to really work on yourself and prepare you for this blessing that none of your enemies could touch. I'm telling you, the Most High played these people in a way that they're going to feel disgusted. They will feel disturbed. This is going to be a major ego bruise, not boost, bruise. For this ex who wanted to, I guess this ex had a change of heart, but the damage was done. They wanted, now they want to be the King of Pentacles to you. They want you to commit to them, blah, 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 so that now they want to be the one to give you this 10th pentacle because they want to be with you. Your emperor's coming in, or your empress is coming in. Your true King of Pentacles is coming in. And they're going to be shocked to find out that none of the magic worked. Indeed, indeed, they indeed played themselves. For the jealous friends and family who didn't want you to find love, because some of you had really like jealous friends who thought you had it all and they got some sort of kick out of, sabotaging previous relationships. They actually put you on the right path. If you had third parties who destroyed your relationship, that was a blessing in disguise because that was most likely not the one. And they put you back on the right path to meet your divine counterpart. And now they're going to realize, wait a second, what I did actually benefited this person. It actually led them to someone much better. They're going to feel sick to their stomach knowing that what they did not work, or knowing that what they did actually elevated you, it progressed you, it pushed you towards something much better. Especially the jealous people who don't want you to have anything good in life. When they find out that they pushed you towards something that was actually much more abundant, much more secure and stable, they're going to feel sick to their stomach that what they did caused you to be blessed even more. Wow. Some of the things that your enemies thought they destroyed in your life was actually things that were never meant to be in your life in the first place. So they did the job by decluttering your life and revealing truths to you. They could have caused drama that still exposed other people's true colors. So you got rid of them. Like many of you, you don't realize what the enemy did, of course, through the power of God. It actually sort of benefited you. It's like God turned their evil plans around to go in your favor. Some of them they were getting this confidence. Like what I'm seeing here, some of them, they were really thinking, yeah, I just ruined her relationship, or I ruined his relationship. Little did they know you weren't even supposed to be with that person. And they pushed you towards someone who's like much more stable, secure, who will love you even more. These people they're going to be sick. They're going to be sick to their stomach. For the exes who are like obsessed with you and they try to block your true love from coming in, then they find out that they actually sped up the process. They were actually the catalyst of you meeting your true love. They're going to feel sick to their stomach when they realize what they didn't block you from true love, or didn't block your true love from you, actually sped up the process for you to be with your true love sooner. They're sick. These people are going to be sick to the stomach. Some of you who had enemies that try to sabotage your business. Maybe you guys even, I'm hearing one of you had a business idea and it fell apart before it could even start. Like before you could even grow the business or even start it, it fell apart because of something that someone did. Maybe you had someone sabotage you. They actually made way for a better idea to come in that will bring you more profit. For those of you where you had third parties or an enemy that, got you fired, messed up with your job, they actually got you out of a company or out of a job position that you weren't even supposed to be in the first place. And now many of you have new jobs coming in, new relocation opportunities coming in. Whatever the enemy did, it pushed you back on your divine path. Many of you actually strayed away from your divine path and you didn't even know. You didn't know. So then when the enemy came and caused corruption and deception, it pushed you back onto that divine path. These people who wanted to hurt and destroy you, they did nothing but elevate you in so many ways. These people, you guys, they're sick to their stomach. They have a rude awakening. There's a plot twist. God is bringing them a plot twist, just like how they wanted to bring you some sort of unfulfilling plot twist in your life. They wanted you to lose. They wanted to shock you, bring disasters in your life, unexpected disappointment in your life. That's exactly what's about to happen. They're about to get some sort of rude awakening. They're about to find out that everything that they did actually went in your favor. Some of you had people who were doing nothing but smearing your name, like smear campaigning. Yeah, some of you take what resonates, because I'm getting a lot of stories. Like you had someone who was just throwing your name in the dirt, talking about you nonstop. But what they didn't realize is they were networking for you. They were telling people about you. They were bringing an audience to you. Someone here has some sort of skill, like a skill, gift, or talent. And as this person was spreading your name, talking bad about you, they were actually bringing fans to you. They were putting the spotlight on you. So people were checking you out, looking you up, and they actually fell in love with you because of your talents, your gifts, and your skills. They brought in a group of haters who actually became like an audience who watch you now. For some of you, and some of you who have gifts, talents, and skills, they brought certain people to watch you, to laugh at you. Some of these people actually want to open doors for you. Some of these people may want to endorse you, sponsor you, work with you, be your friend, date you, buy from you, like if you had a business or something going on. They put your name in these people's ears, like you're popular, you're well known. Some of you are getting opportunities. You're being chosen by the same people who they brought to hate you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. Some of them brought in like friends and family to hate you, to side with them, and to help them with their dirty deeds against you, just for those friends and family to end up going against them and defending you or catching their nasty work. Like some of them brought in friends and family to gang stalk you, to bully you, but their own friends and family sort of dug behind them and found out the truth about what they were doing and caught them or exposed them. Whatever they did, there was a positive effect for you, a positive outcome for you. These people are going to be absolutely sick to the stomach when they realize the kind of success and prosperity that they gave you unknowingly. Especially the gossip, like the gossiping, smearing your name, they networked for you. You know that, right? That's like a form of networking. Like, okay, thank you for bringing attention to my name. Thank you for telling these people about me. Some of them were talking to people about you who have power, who have high positions in places. And these people ended up liking you. So now they want to give you opportunities. Oh my gosh. Someone here is about to get a job. And the reason why they're being chosen for this job, I don't know if this is someone who's a part of like the recruiting, what's the word? Recruiting team, HR. Someone a part of the recruiting team heard about you through your haters, through your enemy, and they're selecting you for this job. Because the enemy put your name in their ear. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some of these people, some of your enemies were investigated the entire time that they were harassing you, setting traps for you, lying on you. And they were like getting friends and family involved to go against you. They actually brought people who were investigating them, watching and keeping tabs on the evil stuff that they were doing to you this entire time. Some of them are literally about to be exposed by their own husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, their own sister, brother, mom, dad, because they knew that they were wrong. They were trying to flip the script on you, and they cried wolf. They're trying to play victim when they were actually the suspect. Okay, many of these people have narcissistic tendencies where when they can't control you, they seek to control how other people view you. These are people who will do you wrong, but then they go to other people and talk badly about you because they can't control you anymore. They can't get a reaction or a response from you anymore, right? There's no power. So they try to have power over how people view you. They're very narcissistic. But what they don't realize is when they were getting people involved, whatever happened between the two of you, instead of them just letting it go or keeping it to themselves, they try to bring people into this. By bringing people into this, it caused people to investigate them, to dig behind them, to double check the accusations that they were making against you. It caused people to, because they brought people in y'all's business. So then these people, as they should, like if you're calling me and you're telling me your friend did this and that, I'm going to inquire as well, especially if you're making like huge claims that this person did to you. I'm going to inquire. So these people, they brought these people in y'all's business and lied to them. So these people dug and did research and found out that this person is messed up. Some of them have friends and family who were pretending to agree with them or to side with them, but they were actually like looking out for you this entire time. Some of them brought in friends and family to hate you, but it's like their friends and family knew the truth the entire time, but they were just playing them to convince them that like their friends and family that they brought in were playing stupid, like they didn't know the truth, because they wanted to see how long this person would put up with this lie or how long they would go with their wicked deeds against you. Some of these people were literally being watched, monitored, investigated this entire time, and they just thought they had a team of people on their side and hating you, but it was not like that. They didn't stop anything. They got played. God played your enemies in such a funny way because of their ego and pride. They really think that these people have a God complex. And God was like, okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to teach you a lesson. You try to make mockery of me. I'm going to make a fool out of you. These people feel stupid, or they're about to feel stupid. when they get this rude awakening, this big wake-up call that they did not stop anything. They did not slow you down. I understand some of you could have felt stagnant, but that period where you felt stagnant, you were being called to work on yourself. I tell you guys this all the time. In order to manifest, you can't just sit there and say, oh, I want new love. Oh, I want a new job. Oh, I want to move out of this community to somewhere. Like, you need to do the work to show the universe that you're actually ready and prepared for it. You still needed work to be done. Some of you were simply in your period of just resting. You know, you were in this season of sowing seeds and you were waiting for your season of reaping, but God had put you in a season of rest and preparation, preparing you for your blessings that are coming in. But the enemy was taking it as, oh, I don't see any movement in his or her life. I don't see any changes. I don't see them with new love. I don't think they're in their dream career. I don't see them pregnant. Which is so disgusting. Like, someone was really trying to target your fertility, which is beyond disgusting. You could have even been convinced that you have fertility issues. You do not. Children are a blessing. They will come when God wants them to. Perhaps you needed to, maybe it was a certain point in your life where God was assigning you to like a different mission, because we're called where we're needed the most. So maybe God wanted you to do something first, or maybe you just, the attack was too much where it was not a safe space to have a child. Maybe you had like literally enemies in your physical space. So God was like, oh no, I can't give her this child because they literally have wicked people physically around them and they may try to hurt this child. I tell y'all that all the time. Make a safe space for your blessings. Make a safe space for your blessings. Certain blessings will not come in because you have wicked people literally around you all the freaking time, just waiting to snatch your blessings out of your hands, or to sabotage you in some way, shape, or form, or to destroy something that you love. For those of you who are having fertility issues, listen to me. You need to change. You need to make a safe space. Some of you have relatives who are doing, I don't want to tap into this energy because I don't talk about children. I don't have children of my own, but I am very, very sensitive and soft when it comes to children because they're so pure. They are a blessing. So I don't like to tap into it too much. But for those of you who are having fertility issues, you need to make a safe space. If you know you have a baby that's coming to your house, you have a baby on the way, you're going to make your house safe, right? You're going to, like, how do you call it? Baby proof it, right? Get rid of all the sharp glass, and you know what I'm saying? Put the little gates. I know when I go to my family house, and I have like my little cousins around, we have to get the gate and just block the stairway, so that they won't climb up and hurt themselves, right? You make it safe. Some of you have some like horrible, and I even talk about it in the reading, where many people who wage spiritual warfare against you, there are people who are closest to you because you've opened your energy to them, so they have this like access point to you. They can reach you energetically and spiritually. It's hard for strangers to do black magic on you, and it works because you don't know this person. You didn't open your energy to them. You know what I'm saying? Make a safe space. For those of you who are having fertility issues, and I've never ever touched on this topic at all, you need to take like several days. This is not a one-day thing. You need to really tap in. Tap in spiritually. Cleanse yourself. Right? You need to do your prayers and meditation if your health allows it. If your diet allows it, take a couple of hours of fasting. And really ask God to reveal to you who are the people in your life who don't want you to have offsprings. Who are the people in your life who do not want you to have generations ahead of you? Who don't want you to continue your lineage? Who are these people? And you will be shocked that many of them are the ones who you hold close to you. These people want you to stay stuck as a Nine of Pentacles because they feel like you have too much. They don't want you to receive all 10 pentacles. They don't want your happiness to be complete. So whatever it is that you want the most, they sought to block it. So if it's love that you want the most, if they feel like you have everything but love, then they targeted your love life. If they feel like you have everything but that dream job, they targeted it. If they feel like you have everything, but you don't have kids yet, and that's what you want the most, they targeted that. Especially for those of you who know that you are destined to bring a very special and gifted child into this world, you cannot put that child in harm's way by keeping evil-spirited people around you. Some of you need to stop bringing people. I'm telling you guys, I don't like to talk about children too much because I get really heated. People who harm children are just demonic. I have no empathy for them at all. It's the most cruel and wicked thing that one could ever do, is to harm a child. Some of you need to stop letting people constantly be in your house. And I'm saying this with love. People don't always need to be in your house. Especially for us women, another woman does not have to stay in your house because they will get so comfortable. There's a saying, I think it was a pastor that said this. Don't keep another woman in your house for a long time, because then they will never want to leave. They will actually want to stay there and take over your marriage, your relationship, your family. Your house is not a playground for people to just be going in and out, in and out. Some of these people literally carry spirits behind them. Every time they come in your house, they leave spirits. Some of these people, you're letting them all up in your house. They could do God knows what. They could put something in your food. They could put something under your bed. Someone here is having a hard time. Someone here is struggling sexually with their spouse. The sexual chemistry isn't the best between you and your husband. And you have had an inkling about who this particular woman is, who you think is doing something to you. Why are you still bringing her in your house? Why? I don't know. This woman is older than you. I would say 2 to 3 years. I don't know if this is an older cousin, an older relative, a big sister, but they're like 2 to 3 years older. Your intuition has been telling you this. Why are you still bringing her in your house? Is it because you're lonely? Is it because you don't have other friends? Because some of you are we all have a spiritual, we all have the potential to be spiritually connected. Many of you are truly tapped in. Many of you, you're intuitives, you're empaths, you have your own gifts. But then when your spirit is warning you about something, you don't listen, you doubt it. Some of you are always saying, oh, I need confirmation, I need confirmation. The confirmation's right there. Your spirit told you it so loudly that it almost sounded like you heard a voice in your house telling you this. That's how loud and clear your spirit warns you. I don't know how many people are in this chat. I haven't even looked down at the chat. Thank you to my moderators. If you catch anyone saying something stupid, block them, hide them, because we're really tapping in today. There's someone here in this chat. I don't know why y'all are going to say dream is going in, but it's coming with love, because I need y'all to change for the better. I need y'all to really create a healthy space so that these powerful blessings can come in. Someone here, why you don't like to cook? Why are you always eating other people's cooking? You don't cook for yourself. You're always eating from other people. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Not everyone's for the kitchen, okay? I don't cook a lot either. But cooking is a necessary skill regardless of your gender. But food is also a big way that people use black magic. They can put something in your food, they can season that food up so good you won't even taste the poison or the potion that's in it. And there's this specific person, and you swear, you have said this with your whole chest, that this person is the best cook in the world. You eat their food routinely. Like it's an obsession at this point. You have even said that you favor their cooking over yours. Cooking is a skill that anyone can learn. If you like a dish that this person cooks, they can teach you. You can ask them. You can ask them to teach you how to cook it. There's someone who I'm seeing who does not like to cook, and you are repeatedly eat. I don't know if this is an aunt. Give me a second. Show me who this person is. Y'all see this? I'm not playing around. We're tapping in today. I'm about to start. I'm going to check some of y'all because you know I'm doing it with love. The devil just came out. You going crazy over this person's cooking? You've said it. You've even admitted that this person cooks better than you. You eat their food like religiously. It's crazy. And it's a risk. I'm not saying that you should be paranoid. Of course, if you trust someone, you know, you trust them and you don't get any bad feeling from someone. But I feel like whoever this person is, you have had some sort of inkling. Our spirit talks to us. You can call your intuition, your guardian angel, whatever. We have guides. We have guardian angels that warns us. But some of you just don't listen. Take a break from this woman's food. Stop eating this woman's food. I assure you, you will live. Take a break from it and see how your life changes, especially your health. You got to make a safe space. Set boundaries, you guys. You can love someone, you can have friends, you can have a social life, but you need to set boundaries. Not everyone needs to be in your business. Not everyone needs to know where your house even is. Some of you, the whole street, the whole town knows where your house is. Some of you have absolutely no privacy. Everyone's in your business. Everyone's in your business because you tell your business to the wrong people, and then they tell the whole community. You don't notice when you tell someone one thing and then everyone knows about it? Bingo. That's the snitch. This woman, back to this woman, for the person who doesn't like to cook, I don't like to cook either. So I'm not trying to call you out, but you are too obsessed with this woman's food, and this woman's putting stuff in your food. There is this obsession that this woman has with your relationship. I don't know if, hold on. I don't know if this is jealousy. I'm getting it back again. What is this woman's problem? Let me see. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Give me a second, you guys. This woman... Hold on. Five of Swords on the back of the deck. What is this woman's problem? What's going on with this woman? Ten of Cups. Three of Cups. I knew this is someone in the family. I knew it. Three of Cups. You be around her 24/7. Three of Pentacles. It should be all up in your business. You be telling her your business. I don't know if this is someone who... I feel like this is someone who's older than you. You may see them as like a mother figure. This may be an aunt who you see as a second mother. I definitely feel like she's older. Look, let me show y'all something. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups came out. This person is all up in your business. There's so many energies in here tonight. Y'all give me a second. There's something more here to this woman. Her energy keeps on coming out. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Regret. Crying over spilled milk. It's coming to me. It's coming. There's just so many energies in here. It's hard focusing. Two of Pentacles. How long has she been doing this? Why is she doing this? Why is she? Ten of Swords came out. Damn, you guys. I asked why she's doing this, and the Ten of Swords came out. And on the back, the Seven of Pentacles. I don't feel like there's any, like, I don't feel like this is just unwarranted at this point. I don't feel like it's anything that you did to her. I feel like it's just pure jealousy. What's creepy though is this is not someone who you see as a friend. This is like a mother figure, an aunt who you're taking to be a mother. This is definitely someone who's family. Ten of Cups. I mean, I think I just need to reopen personal readings. Because the energy in here is like hot and heavy. I feel like most people in here, they're dealing with some sort of spiritual warfare. And they don't even know, or they're not listening to their spirit. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords. It's like there's some, like, she does not want you to see the truth about your relationship. It's like a situation where it's like, I didn't have that, so they don't want you to get it. They don't want you to have it. Because I'm trying to see like why this person thinks it's okay to do this. Nothing's coming up. I don't feel like you did anything to this person. I don't think you would be stupid enough to wrong this person and eat from them like this. It's like a feeling of, I didn't have it, so I don't want you to have it either. They want you, boom. It's all an illusion here. They want you to see something about your relationship that isn't even there. Like this person, let me show y'all something. Look at this. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. This person's trying to they're trying to repeat some sort of generational curse here. There may be a generational curse in the family where no one has like a stable marriage or relationship, but you're the one who does. This is really evil, because why would they want to continue this generational curse if you're breaking it? I feel like you're the only one in the family who has a healthy relationship. And they're trying to, you don't need to be taking if you're married, you don't need to be taking marital advice from this person. If you're in a relationship, you don't need to be taking advice from this person, because they're trying to and this person instigates. No one is perfect. Your partner is not perfect. You're not perfect. They're trying to look for something bad in your relationship, but there's nothing there. It's almost like they're waiting for your partner to mess up so that they can use that as a reason to convince you to leave them. With the Eight of Swords, they want you to see something that isn't there. They may want you to see your partner as someone who's toxic and unhealthy, because those are the sorts of men. Those are the types of men that they dealt with. It's a generational curse that they're trying to continue in the family. This person is selfish. I feel like you're actually the one, you're the one who is meant to break this generational curse. But they're selfish. They're selfish because they're watching you get the love that they didn't have. So they want you to live the toxic, miserable life just like them. This is so stupid. They don't want you to see that the person who you're with is literally committed to you. Eight of Swords. They want you in this mental prison for you to think that something's wrong when nothing's wrong. They don't want you to see your husband or a person right in front of you, whether you're married to them. That your person is the Page of Pentacles. They're offering you a stable love, like a commitment, security, stability. This is an honest person. Like, what you see is what you get with them. Whoever it is that you're with is very transparent. But they don't want you to see that. This is crazy. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. On the back of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Being in despair. Could even be a breakup, coldness, distance between two people. That's what they want. Clarify the Queen of Swords. This person has no legitimate reason to be doing this at all. Yeah, look. I clarified the Queen of Swords from earlier and the King of Swords. They want a divorce or a separation between the two of you. King and Queen of Swords are a couple that aren't seeing eye to eye. Cold, there's no love. They want you with the Seven of Wands. They want you to be fighting for this. Like, they want you to be fighting a war that is not even there. It's just all an illusion. I don't know what this is. It's so evil and weird. Like, they want you defensive. They want you to feel like you're being wronged so that you can be defensive towards this person and stand your ground. But stand your ground towards what? Because I don't see this person doing anything. They instigate a lot. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Y'all, look. The Moon. I clarified the Eight of Swords. And the Moon came out. And look what's on the back of the deck. The Five Swords. The Moon... If the Eight of Swords is like confusion, confliction, being stuck in your head, and the Moon is secrets, deception, or illusions, it could even represent spell work. It could talk about like the spirit realm. And then the Five of Swords is here, defeat, a lack of success. They want you to give up on this person. They want you to think that there's some sort of fight or problem in your relationship when there's not. I'm so confused. There is not. It's an illusion. With the Eight of Swords, this mental prison, and the Moon, secrets, deception, hidden feelings and emotions, it's all an illusion to cause the two of you to be defeated. It's an illusion. To make you feel like this is crazy. This is crazy. This is just ridiculous. You don't need to be getting relationship advice from people who aren't even in healthy relationships. Some of you are in relationships getting advice from miserable people who can't even like keep their own relationship together. Y'all, look. The devil just came out again. The devil just came out again. The magician on the back of the deck. Man, this is just... Who is this person? Holy Spirit, please show me who this person is. Page of Swords just came out. Clarify the Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. This person, hold on, you guys. Let me do this. Why is the orientation? 1 second. I need to show this. Why is the orientation locked? It's saying orientation locked. That's interesting. Hold on, you guys. Okay, whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. It's very annoying. The orientation is, keep on saying orientation's locked, but it's not locked. Because I want you guys to see this for yourself. Let me clear the table. I did not expect this to be a reading, but I think something's going on here. The energy of this chat is just heavy. So the devil and the magician on the back. I asked who this person is with the Page of Swords, delayed news. They could be spying, stalking. I don't feel like that's what it is. I actually feel like this person's stranded somewhere. Did they could have traveled recently. Wherever they're at, they're stuck. Clarify this Page of Swords. Queen of Wands. Four of Cups. I feel like divine orchestration is at play in your case. Or not orchestration, divine intervention. Sorry, my head is all over the place. Yeah, divine intervention, the sun. Illumination, healing. This person, whatever they've been doing in the dark, it's being illuminated by light. Like it's being, what's the word? Destroyed, dismantled by light. Light is shining on this person's darkness. Or is this my light? Wait a second. Never mind. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. Just know that this is going to be handled. Because I feel like the fact that I'm even exposing this, it's shining light on this person. And that's the thing with evil. Evil loves to hide. Evil thrives in darkness. But once it's illuminated, it loses power. It becomes weak. Queen of Wands, Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, this could talk about rejection, unfulfillment. Oh, don't worry about it. This is going to be handled. And I'm so glad, whoever this is, that you're in this chat, because this is like right now as we speak, it's done with. You see the Sun card that's here? This person's darkness, look, do you see this? Behind the Sun card was what? The Seven of Swords. And I said it earlier, their darkness is being illuminated by the light. And I feel like it's the light that we're shining on it right now. Through the power of God, of course. Seven of Swords. This sneaky person, sneaky, shady, scandalous, this liar, deceiver, manipulator, the light is exposing them just by us bringing this up. And here they are crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups. This is done with. Six of Wands, victory. Death card, it represents endings, transformations, rebirth. Three of Cups, celebrations. Ace of Wands, this passionate beginning. Something just happened right now, and I don't want to go into it because I don't know if you guys are going to understand it. I don't want to freak you guys out, but whoever this is, just know that it's been handled, okay? Seven of Wands. Wherever this person is at, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if they're doing something right now and we're bringing this to light, but the light is literally just illuminating and eliminating their darkness. That's why with the Seven of Wands is having to stand your ground. Something here, like, I don't want to just, it's being handled, okay? I think I need to open up private readings again because, let me see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't expect this to be... The fact that we just brought this to light, literally, like on a spiritual level, the light illuminated and eliminated what this person is doing because we brought it to light here in this reading. And it took place in the spiritual form as well, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Wow. God is amazing, you guys. Rest the case in God's hands. Sleep good tonight. It's already been dealt with. Let me tap into the other energies, the other people who are in this chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Y'all, this is not the time. Why is this happening? There we go. Okay. Give me a second, you guys. I see a baby boy. I see a baby boy. Something's happening tonight. Something is really like on a spiritual level, you guys. It's happening. Miracles are happening. King of Cups. I knew it. There's a baby here. Someone who has been the blues. And that's exactly what I saw. Look, King of Cups just came out on the back. Knight of Swords, the blues. There's a baby boy. There's a baby boy. And I'm seeing the number 9. The number 9. This is great. Like, I don't know. So I'm picking up on some things, and I'm careful with my words. I'm careful. I'm being very careful. I know the Holy Spirit does not want me to do that, but I'm so afraid of people misunderstanding me or misjudging me. I did not expect this chat to go like this at all. I don't know what's going on tonight, but we're just going to flow, and we're going to allow the Holy Spirit to come in. But I feel like some of you are really like receiving something tonight, receiving the healing and the miracles that you've been wanting. I kept on seeing a baby boy. I even saw the color blue. Then when I shuffle it right away, King of Cups, 9 of Swords on the back, all the blues of this deck. And then I saw the number 9. This is someone who's been having some fertility issues. But 9 months from now, they're going to have their baby. Oh God, Holy Spirit, God, thank you. God, thank you. Someone just conceived a baby boy. 9 months from now, he'll be here. Look what's on the back. King of Cups came out. I kept on seeing blues. And then look, Ace of Cups. Someone's prayer has literally been been heard and answered. 9 months from now, your baby boy is going to be here. And you know exactly who you are. You are so quiet. Okay, let's move on. Let me see. Let me tap in. The energy in here is just, you guys are, your energy is like awake. Is it morning time where you're at? Because it's midnight where I'm at. And I'm like, this energy is hot. I think you guys are just really excited. Let me see something. I just heard Rachel. I just heard Rachel and teacher. Who's having the occupation difficulty? Like you're trying to figure out what occupation you need to be in. I don't do career readings, and you should not rely on anyone to tell you what to be in life. But it's like Rachel and teacher. This is an elementary school teacher, like kindergarten to 4th grade, or pre-kindergarten. At least here in the US, it's pre-K to 4th grade. But I see you teaching young kids. What is this? Why are you so hesitant? What is this name, Rachel? Is this a first name or a nickname or a name that a parent used to call you? Let me see. Page of Cups. 6 of Cups. This is an offer. Yeah, this is an offer. 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And it's going to be fulfilling too. It's like the job is just... the job is just waiting for you. But I'm trying to see why are you hesitant here? Or is it just... and this is a beautiful offer. Look, you guys. The Page of Cups, 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Rachel. But perhaps you just need to like make up your mind. But this is a teaching job. This is with young kids. And there's so much fulfillment. Like 10 of Cups, the ultimate fulfillment. 9 of Cups. And this is exactly the 9 of Cups. You desired this. You desired this, but is it that you're thinking that it's not your fit? You may even have to relocate. Chariot. Or return. Maybe you have to return back to your hometown. What is this? But it's perfect. There's a lot of fulfillment here. Let me see something here. Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. This is beautiful. Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. It's your confirmation. 2 of Cups, partnerships. 3 of Cups, celebrations. Queen of Wands, you sitting on your throne victoriously. Rachel. Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. It takes a special kind of person to be a teacher, especially to teach young kids. You really have to have the patience. You really do. But there's a special kind of blessing for teachers, though. We need teachers. They are the ones who prepare our lawyers, doctors, nurses, engineers, right? Someone said, yes, I'm Rachel. I'm sorry, you guys. The comments are going by so fast. Okay, let me tap in again. What is this truck that I'm seeing? Truck. Holy Spirit, clarify the truck. I just saw a truck. Looked like a, I don't know if this is a truck driver, but I kept on seeing the wheels of the truck. It was a big truck. That's why I thought, I was like, is someone a truck driver, or is this representing them moving? I clarified it in the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is all about the new love, new opportunity. You're about to move, like within a couple of days. Excuse me. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I can't make this up. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands literally represents someone who's moving, someone who's immigrating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Holy Spirit is present tonight. People are really getting their confirmation. People are conceiving. Their prayers are being heard. There's a baby boy that's coming 9 months from now. People are getting their deliverance, everything. This truck, someone's moving. Yeah, Ace of Cups is the new. Then when I clarified a Knight of Wands is like fleeing the scene. but it could represent immigrating, moving away. Who's moving? You're moving like literally within a couple of days. I don't know if you've already, I assume you've already started. Let me see. Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've already started. Let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, girl. This is a good move. Look. Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, then on the back, the Chariot. You're moving, whoever this is. And this is going to bring in many of your blessings because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So this is a move that's necessary, that is encouraged. Okay. And the Chariot. Yep. Let me see if you have any messages for this moving. Look at this. This is amazing. Page of Pentacles. This is something that you should be doing. There's so many so much clear confirmation, excuse me. So the Page of Pentacles here, this is something that's going to bring in stability. Could even be a financial offer. Someone said, yep. Sherry, is this you? Queen of Wands. I mean, I feel like this is not, like, you're either in the process or you're about to start. Okay. All right, let me tap into another one. Let me see. Holy Spirit. Okay, I'm seeing like the lockers, you know, the school lockers. I don't know if you guys had those, but I did when I was in school. Lockers. Why am I saying this? Let me see something here. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Strength. Nine of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Okay, you guys. This one is not so positive. Yeah, 10 of Wands just came out as well. School lockers. School lockers. I'm seeing something decreasing. This is not positive. Like, you're going, whoever this person is, let me put the light on. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Strength, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. This is what may happen, but we're going to pray that it doesn't. Someone here is going to, give me a second. I hope this is not a loss. The Emperor came out. Why am I saying the school locker room? Ten of Swords. Because I feel like something's not going to come in like you want it to. What is this locker room? And then the Temperance is here. Balance, harmony, peace, contentment. Who's this Emperor? The Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the World, and the Four of Wands. Clarify the Emperor. The Nine of Wands, and then the King of Pentacles. I do feel like this is someone who, it's like you have a Ten of Pentacles with them, but you're going to go from a Ten of Pentacles. Let me show you. You're going to go from a Ten of Pentacles to a Nine of Pentacles. Right now, everything's good. You know, there's great stability and security. Four of Pentacles is here. This attachment, you're holding on to it, you're protecting it. Then the Strength card is here. But then this is going to happen. You're going to go from a 10 to a 9. Four of Swords, contemplation, worry, stress. Two of Swords. Oh, I know what this is. This person's going, I don't like this bad news. But that's just life. I honestly feel like someone is there's gonna be some sort of separation here. They're gonna go from a commitment to single. They're going to lose their Emperor. Their Emperor is gonna betray them in a nasty way by deserting them, abandoning them, which is not like an Emperor. That's why I'm like, what's going on here? It's like they're just gonna like literally abandon you. And then you're the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Ten of Wands is here. And I saw the locker closing, like when you close a locker. So Ten of Wands is something you're going to have to leave in the past. Nine of Swords, it's going to bring a lot of heartbreak, sleepless nights. I think it's like the two of you bond. The two of you were so close. I don't know if like, I feel like I am picking up on some sort of high school or college situation here. This is not going to be a good separation because the both of you are so used to being with each other. I feel like there's a happy ending here though. Look, on the back, King of Pentacles. I actually feel like there's going to be a coming together like in the future. Yeah, look, Page of Wands just came out. Good news. There's a happy ending here, but that's going to take place in the future. It's hurting so badly though, because I feel like the two of you, you're so close to each other. I feel like you guys are always around each other. So the separation, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's destined, but the both of you are going to come back together with the Two of Cups. This is fated. This separation, I feel like the both of you sort of have to go your own way. Like maybe the both of you are going to different universities, or let me see something here. Y'all are going to be together though in the end. Yeah, look at what just, oops, look at what just came out. Ace of Swords. That's a yes card. Talks about the truth and clarity. In the Nine of Cups, they're going to come back. I think this is just something that's like out of your hand. I know it hurts right now. But this is something that's out of your hand. Like this is something that's fated. Faithful Dragonfly, was that you? This is like, I don't feel like it's your fault or it's their fault. It's just like, it's a certain turning point in y'all's lives where the both of you go on different paths and then you come back together. It's just out of their hands. Okay. Let me tap in again. I'm seeing green. Someone's traveling this summer. I'm seeing green. I feel like there's, let me see. Someone's traveling this summer. Tell us about this, please. Yep, they are. Let me see what's going to happen here. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. Oh, you're gonna go visit someone. Ace of Swords. Let me see. Who is this here? Yeah, you're gonna go visit someone. But you are... I keep on seeing a lot of green. It doesn't look green and like soil, like dark brown dirt. I don't know where this is. Let me see. It's definitely not the US. Someone's traveling. Could be somewhere that's tropical. The soil just looks very, very rich and dark brown. Then I'm seeing this healthy green. There's green everywhere. Show me the location of this place. This is tropical. It's hot. This is somewhere in, is this South America? Let me see where this place is. Oops. Yes, it is hot over here. This is a place. The yellows. You may be from somewhere that's much cooler. Let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry, you guys. Wherever they're at, it is warmer than where you are originally from, is what I'm trying to say. It is tropical, it is hot. The soil just looks like nothing I've ever seen before. Then again, I haven't really traveled much in my life. Is this in South America? I definitely see you with a nice tan to your skin. You're going to look a little bit darker in shade. Queen of Wands in the Chariot. You are traveling. Queen of Wands in the Chariot just came out. Yeah. You have so much like burning passion for this person who you're gonna go see, but I just kind of feel like you kill your own vibe. You're wondering if this person likes you back, and the clear answer is yes. But you're in your high priestess look. You're such a you kill your own vibe. You need to be more optimistic. The high priestess and the 3 of Swords, you're jumping to conclusions. You may be even like thinking that something's happening. You're suspicious of this person. Your suspicion and nosiness is hurting your own feelings, because the truth is this person is a Knight of Cups. This person is sincere. This person is genuine. They are going through some things in their life right now, though, the 10 of Wands, but they won't show you it. When you go to visit this person during the summertime with the Page of Wands here, this person's just going to always have a smile on their face. They're going to be very optimistic and happy around you, but I do feel like they're going through some things here with the 10 of Wands. Hopefully they get comfortable enough to tell you. If you're wondering if the connection is like mutual, yes. Even the energy is so clear. 6 of Pentacles. It's mutual, equal give and take, reciprocity. This person here is very hardworking. The one who you're traveling to go and see. They are a diligent worker. And they are going to give you something here very valuable. Just know that it took them a lot of hard work to like afford it, to save up for it, or whatever it is that they're going to give you. It's very, it's very valuable. It's something that took a lot of hard work to get it. If not money, maybe they had to go about their way to get it. If it's not a matter, like they're going to gift you with something, there's a gift here. It's either something that costs a lot of money, or they had to really, go the long way to get this gift for you. The male is the one who's in the hot climate. The woman, I feel like the woman, wherever she resides, it's cooler. And I see her with a nice tan, nice dark shade after this vacation. Let me see if I can get the location of this place. Oops. Please show me the location. Oops, Queen of Pentacles. Let me see this card. Queen of Pentacles came out. Oh, this could easily be an island. Oops, oops, oops. Please show me the location. Y'all, look at this. Do you see where this Queen of Pentacles is sitting? But then look at the blue in the back. Then when I asked again, you still see this blue? This is an island, Hawaii or something. The World. It is a travel card as well, the World. It's an island, wherever this is. And the Ace of Pentacles just came out again. Notice the blue mountains in the Ace of Pentacles. This is where your stability and security, this is a stable, solid commitment that you'll get from this person who lives here. Yeah, this is an island. Look, y'all. The World card came out again. It is a travel card. You need to be more optimistic. This person stays optimistic for you all the time. Like when you go and see them, they're going to be the 10 of Wands, but they're not going to show you. They're going to put themselves in a good mood. They're going to be a Page of Wands, very optimistic around you, even though I feel like things have been quite tough on them. Maybe I feel like it's the responsibility on them because this person works very hard. And this gift that they're going to give you, it really, they had to go a long way to get it for you. It wasn't something that was easy to get. One second, you guys. Let me go and... One second, you guys. All right. I literally went to go grab a snack. Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm seeing the car. Okay. What is this with the car? Car. What is this card that I'm seeing? Holy Spirit, where's the card? The High Priestess. Hold on, you guys. I saw an image of a car. Let me see something here. 3 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Someone's being, oh my gosh. Y'all. I was just about to say someone's being followed and the Page of Swords came out. Ugh. That is really creepy. Someone's being, let me see if I can see this person's card because I'm seeing the inside of it. It's black. It looks small. It's definitely a small car. I don't know if it's like a buggy. Okay. Someone just came in the chat like just now. No more than 5 minutes ago. I believe it is a male. Oh, fudge. There's a male who just stepped in this chat no more than 5 minutes ago. You're planning on going to go like see someone, but you're being followed as you're doing this. Ooh, excuse me. You're being followed by, wonder if it's an Aquarius. Let me see. Oops, I'm shuffling wrong because I'm like, I was seeing something as I was trying to shuffle. Let me get the cards right. Clarify the star. Yeah, this is an Aquarius that is following you. The hell? 5 of Cups. Yeah, you just rejected an Aquarius. Look, ooh, Queen of Swords almost came out. Yeah, this is an air sign. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on, let me open my snack, you guys. Sorry if you hear me chewing a little bit. Maybe you should get a snack too. It's just gonna help me wake up because it's midnight where I'm at. What are you guys saying? And I just dropped it on me. How embarrassing. Okay. There's a male here who is physically going to see a soulmate, Four of Wands. So okay, the High Priestess, Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Star, Three of Wands, Four of Swords, Four of Wands came out, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands. Okay, there is a male that just came in like 5 to 10 minutes ago. You have someone you're trying to see someone physically. Wait, just dill pickle almonds? Where did you get that from? Can't go wrong with pickles. Is it like a type of flavored almond? I'm sorry, now I'm talking about food. Let me focus. Wow. From the Whole Food store. See, now I gotta go and try that out. I don't even like almonds like that, but I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a foodie. Okay. There's a male here. You want to go and physically see someone. I feel like there's a lot of sincerity. There's a lot of, I feel like you've cooled down. You've calmed down a little bit from whatever it was that happened between you and this person. Now you're much grounded, stable, level-headed. You see things clearly. You want to go and talk to them face to face to make it work. But there's someone in their car. The interior of their car is black. It is definitely a sedan. But it's a small car, like one of those buggies. Ooh. This is not the first time this person has stalked you. They know exactly where they know exactly where you're going to. This person is a high priestess. They're either very spiritual, intuitive. They act like they don't know. What I'm hearing about this person, they act like they don't know, but they do know. They know more about you than they let on. They know that you're interested in another person. And they are going to be physically, like, they're driving behind you. So when you go, I don't know what this is, if you're like wanting to be with another person, so you're breaking up with a previous lover, but that previous lover will be following you in person. Tell me more about this car situation. Oh no. Knight of Pentacles and a Ten of Swords. Tell me more about this car situation. King of Swords, the Tower, the Devil, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the both of you could even be air signs, or the both of you are sitting in this King of Swords, Queen of Swords, because you're not talking to each other. You are like obsessed. You're like really interested. I feel like you're almost lusting, or you're just very like hungry for an Empress energy here. And you're about to do something that you never thought you would do. I feel like you're going to confess your love to this person because the Tower card is here. You're going to do something very bold, brave, and shocking. But the person who, this Queen of Swords who you're leaving to go and make things right with another person, I mean, I feel like this individual, they feel like they deserve you because they've been there with you all along, is what I'm hearing. They carry this knight. I asked, tell me about this car situation, and they came out as a Knight of Pentacles. So they feel like they've been like sort of a ride or die. I guess they've been there for you many times, so they kind of feel like you should be with them, that they deserve to be with you. They feel very hurt, like the Ten of Swords. They feel betrayed by this because they know that they don't fulfill you. This person has Aquarius in their chart. This is an air sign. They're saying they don't know what to do, but they just need to let this go. I mean, you shouldn't beg someone to be with you as much as it hurts. Knight of Cups and the Five of Cups. This person still has an offer for you, even though you don't want to be with them. That's crazy. I feel like it's just an unrequited love situation. Maybe the love just died out. Maybe you don't feel the same way about them. But you're going towards someone who you're tired of waiting on. You were waiting for your ships to sail in with a Three of Wands. But you're going towards a soulmate, Four of Swords. But let me tell you, let me see here. Someone's going to be, like, if you're trying to see the soulmate face to face, but I feel like someone's going to be driving. The one who you're leaving is physically stalking you. They drive behind you. Oh my gosh. Let me see. What's going to happen here? Holy Spirit, what's going to happen here? The Star and the Four of Wands. Okay. Page of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Page of Swords in the reverse. This person is an Aquarius. Four of Wands is someone who you're in a commitment with, or a marriage. Four of Wands. Or Nine of Pentacles. Success. Okay. So you're smart. This is what you're going to do. Let me show you. The Star, the Four of Wands, the Page of Swords, but this time around is in the reverse. And when I clarified it, the Nine of Pentacles, which is success and an accomplishment. You will be able to get to your destination and talk to this person who you see as your empress. I almost feel like you may even I don't know if this Aquarius is going to, like, because I see them following you, but you may take some sort of turn or just speed or something, because I feel like they're going to lose you. Tell us more about this situation. So this is like a warning. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands. You know what you're going to do? This person is driving behind you, and I see you. I don't know if you're going to take like an unexpected... Okay. Well, I don't want to tell everyone what you're going to do, but they're going to be driving behind you. You're going to do something unexpectedly, and they're not going to be able to stalk you successfully when you, like, they're not going to be able to follow you to your destination. But when you leave, like, I don't know if you're leaving your house to go and see this other lover, that past lover is going to be stalking you. But you will be able, especially with the Knight of Wands here, you will be able to flee the scene. You will. And it's probably because of this warning that I'm giving you. Oh my gosh. That's so funny that I picked up on that. If you, let me see. Tell us about this Aquarius. You just heard sirens? Tell us about this Aquarius that they're dealing with. Look, y'all, Page of Swords. They stalk you. I told you. They stalk you. Addictively, too. I don't think they can stop. Tell us about this Aquarius. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Because the last thing you need is a confrontation. If you go, I don't know what this is, but if you're wanting to be with the other person, you definitely need to end things with this Aquarius. And I feel, let me see what's going on here. There's a reason why your situation came up. You did end things with this Aquarius, and you left too, because the Hermit is here on the back of the deck. You put, like, you isolated. You broke up with him and you isolated, but I don't know. Something's off about this Aquarius, because, and no shade to Aquarius, but I'm just saying this person is an Aquarius. They still feel like they can get the outcome that they want with you. I don't know if this person just can't take the hint, if they're obsessed. They are obsessed because they're stalking you. Again, the star card, Aquarius, and the World came out. Completion. They're not going to get their wish fulfillment with you anymore. Look at this. Look at what came out. The star, the wish fulfillment on the back. Five of Swords, defeat. A lack of success. It's over. Because this person may be used to you breaking up with them, and then the two of you get back together. So they're still optimistic that they will get their wish fulfilled. That's why they're still like stalking you and watching you. But the Six of Wands is victory. You victoriously got away from this person, and you're in your own zone with that Hermit. You're keeping your distance from them, but they are not. They are stalking you. Yeah, Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you got someone who's very obsessed with you. Like the Wheel of Fortune, it does talk about fate, destiny, karma. Four of Swords is here. I feel like this person is very karmic in a way. I feel like they obsessively think about you with the Four of Swords, with the Queen of Cups. This person may still be in love with you, or what they call love. But it's done. Yeah, look. This is what they think about you. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. That the two of you belong to each other. That's what they think. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if this person is just delusional. Oh. Oh my gosh. You know what it is? Ace of Wands. Does this person, is there some sort of like sex addiction here? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. The thing is, I feel like you want to, I feel like you want to give it to someone else. They want you to give it to them, if you know what I mean. I think this person has some sort of addiction. It's sex. Hold on. This person's not normal. I don't think you should take this very lightly, and you may be actually, look, right when I said they're not normal, Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. It's also a big mental health card, and the Death on the back. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Like a codependent relationship. Where did you find this person from? Five of Swords. There was some sort of sexual ties that the two of you had to each other, but not anymore. Five of Swords is defeat, taking a loss. You escaped something with this person. Like you escaped from this person in a sexual way. I hope this person didn't have some sort of sexual hold on you. But because it's not working anymore, it may be backfiring on them in a way. Because I feel like this person is very, like, desperate for you sexually. Temperance. Yeah, you're now in balance with yourself. Something here has broken. Like, you've broken sexual ties with this person. So if there was, like, a hold on you, it has backfired to this individual. And it's causing them to be extra sexual, like, extremely hypersexual. You're fulfilled, you're content, you're at peace, you're good without them. But then it's causing them this like extra sexual urge. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. The Chariot, King of Cups. And you're like, let me go. Yeah, you're over this person. With the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, you found out that this person betrayed you too. Financially betrayed you. I don't know, they stole your money or they cheated you. But there was a financial betrayal here. But I just feel like you're done with this person. King of Cups and the Chariot, your heart is elsewhere. You want to move towards someone else. But I don't know what's going on with this person, but they're like extra sexual. And you're just not wanting it from them. You escaped something with this person. Okay? I hope, hold on. This is a male that I'm talking to. This is definitely a male. The Hermit. And then on the back, Queen of Wands. Whatever. Okay, y'all. Something here has just like ended. I don't know if this is just a karmic cycle that has naturally ended or if this is spell work that has ended. Maybe there was a time frame on this spell work. Whatever this sexual tie is, you've escaped it. Like you're not bound to this person sexually anymore. But something's going on with them, and I wonder if that's why. I wonder if it's because you escaped and now like you're free from this person, so it's like backfiring on them. something is still lingering around this person. It's almost like some sort of soul, like a binding spell that they did here. But because you've been set free, who are they going to put all this sexual passion on? What the hell? Who are they? Let me see something here. Yeah, the strength. Yeah, this person. Oh my gosh. This is not natural. This is not like, oh, they're just. And the lovers is here. This is an obsession. This is like, if this is spell work, this is spell work gone wrong, gone bad, you know. Because they feel like the two of you belong together. The lovers and the Four of Wands. I think what this is I feel like it was never I can't even talk. It was never a requited love. It was just sex. But they could have done something here to make you feel like it was true love when it wasn't. You've broken free from this person. Some way, somehow, you've broken free. And so now the love is like unrequited. And that's how it was in the beginning before they did this work on you, unfortunately. This person was obsessed with you. This person in the beginning, before the two of you got together, they wanted you and you did not want them. You were not interested in them. So this person had I feel like something's off with this person. I feel like they're kind of cuckoo. Yeah. You got like bound to someone who's like cuckoo, like this person's off in the head. And this person has been crazy. I almost feel like this person, maybe even since like their childhood, they've been like this. You really encountered a crazy person here. Whoever this male is that I'm talking to. And now that you've broken free from this person and you want to be with someone who you see as an empress or stalking you, of course you know that you're gonna do something where this person won't be able to stalk you to your destination. But I think I am so sorry, you guys. Are you guys hearing me now? Okay, sorry, you guys. My phone actually died because I'm using it to live stream, but I've charged it. Good thing it allowed me to return. This person was crazy before you even met them. You encountered like a whole, I don't know what this person is. I feel like this is a sociopath, not a psychopath. A sociopath. So they really know how to blend in very well. And they're good at getting people to like them. This is like a chameleon. They present themselves to be exactly who they know you will like. Like if they know that you like someone who's submissive, they'll shapeshift into that. If you like whatever you like, they can be for you. This is a sociopath. This may be someone who everyone in the community loves, but those who are really close to them, like those who really know them on a personal level, know that this person is a worst nightmare. Somebody said third reader to confirm. Wow. A full-on sociopath. Like this is someone who they hide, and that's the difference. Usually psychopaths, you can kind of sense it eventually, but sociopaths, they hide it very well. Their craziness is usually behind closed doors, but they know how to blend in with society, you know, with the rest of us. You encounter, this is a karmic person here. This is someone who's karmic. This person, like, I'm hearing crazy love. This person was crazy over you. Maybe you liked it a little bit. Maybe you liked the drama. Maybe you were immature. Maybe you kind of liked toxicity, or you were low vibrational. But I feel like you don't like this anymore. And I feel like you dealt with this person for a long time. This person feels like, I mean, this person is like, what is a choice? What is free will? Like, no, you're going to be with me. We're soulmates with the Lovers or the Four of Wands. You know, we're soulmates. We belong together. I feel this connection. And you're like, no. The sad part is I do feel like I feel like you were never really interested in this person. I feel like they really tried to get you to be interested in them. They could have like said, oh, let's be friends, you know, first. And I feel like it was a friendship. I feel like they showed that they were interested in you. They could have been a really nice friend, a really supportive friend. But that was just to get close enough into your personal life so that they wouldn't leave. Like, they were just trying to get close enough to you, your friends and family, so that you wouldn't be able to get rid of them. This is a sociopath. They calculate everything that they do. I actually feel like you verbally told this person that you didn't want them romantically. And they said, okay, can we be friends? And you allowed it, but then it later on turned into something romantic. It was an unrequited love initially, and they didn't want to accept that. So I do feel like this is someone who did do something here to forcefully turn this unrequited love into a requited love. But the thing is, love is such a powerful force. You can't force someone to love you. So whatever it is that they did, I kind of feel like it caused an obsession between the two of you. So you met them halfway with the craziness. You became obsessed with this person, like in a toxic way. They became obsessed with you. But this is disturbing. I'm sorry, this is disturbing. It was an unrequited love. You did not set boundaries with this person, this Aquarius or air sign, whatever. They have strong Aquarius in their chart. And they did something to force the connection to be a requited love, but you can't force someone to love you. So I feel like it was just an obsession. You were, in a way, obsessed with this person. There was never love there, but it was like you were codependent on this person. You needed them around all the time. Like when something would go wrong in your life, the first person you would call is them. It was not true love. It was obsessions and codependency. And you refused to let this person go. And they actually enjoyed that. Like, in their sick head, that was you loving them. This is crazy. When they saw you acting this way, they thought, oh, he loves me. No, that's not love. And they knew it. I'm pretty sure this is some sort of binding work, spell work. You became obsessed with this person. You probably even try to break up with this person, then you would get right back with them. But to them, that made them feel good and made them feel like it was requited. And now that you've broken free from this, thank God you have broken free from this. But whoever did the work, it's almost like what I'm seeing, like two people tied together, but one of them is set free, but the other one is still there. So this person is still under, like, you've escaped from that binding, but they're still there. So this person's acting like extra, extra obsessive because there's no one to requite the obsession. So now it's like a very, I feel like I think this person's gonna do something here. Let me see. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is an obsession. You're all that they think about. Because I feel like whoever this practitioner was that they took you to, they told this practitioner to make this a requited love. But it was actually just an obsession spell that was put put over the two of you. Now that you've escaped, they're still under it. And the fact that you're not obsessing over them, it was never a requited love. It was like two people obsessing over each other. But you've left. Something happened where you broke free. They're still under that spell work though. But there's no one there to obsess with them. So it's like this, that's why they're acting desperate like this. They wanted you to be physically attracted to them. You were not physically attracted to them. So the only attraction that this spell work had you under was sexual. You were sexually attracted to them, but you were never like really in love with this person. It was just, I mean, this is disgusting. It's almost like this person just using you as a tool. Like, oh, I want him to see me like this. I want him to do this. Yeah, can you make him do this and that, da, da, da. Like you're some sort of robot or something. Like you're not a human being who has feelings, who has free will, who has a whole life. You probably have someone who you were actually supposed to be with. This person is sick. This is a sociopath. Page of Cups. You took this too lightly in the beginning. I feel like you didn't know how to set boundaries. And this person acted really innocent, but the thing is, this is someone who has like multiple sides to them. They present themselves to be whatever you want them to be. Yeah, Six of Cups. This is like, this relationship goes way back. There's a past. Six of Cups is past. Y'all have history. There's past, there's history between the two of you. This person could have been a childhood friend, or maybe you met them in high school, college. You thought that it was just some sort of innocent crush with the Page of Cups. You really did. But you didn't realize you were dealing with a whole sociopath. So whatever, like if you weren't interested in them, they took you to the practitioner. Make him interested in me. If you weren't, like if you didn't find them attractive, you know, maybe you're like, oh yeah, you're good looking, but you just weren't very attracted to them. Took you to the practitioner. Make this man want me. But it didn't work. It created a sexual addiction between the two of you. It created an obsession. You were extremely codependent on this person. Very, very codependent. Like you could not leave this person alone, even though you may not have, you cannot force someone to love you. But I guess under the spell work like this, it was this obsession that you had with them. It wasn't love. It was an obsession. Now that you've broken free, they're still under it though. That's why they're acting crazy like this. Because you're not, it was like a codependent relationship, two people obsessed with each other. But the fact that you've left, there's no one there for them to obsess on or obsess with, and no one's requiting that obsession. So now they're just after you. Does that make sense? Queen of Pentacles. Let me see. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you've broken free. Look, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, on the back, Death. You have broken free from this person, this spell work, all of it. You could have even snapped out of it. Like when you snapped out of this, you're probably like, what was I doing with this person? I'm not interested in them. This is sick. I mean, this person treated you like you were not even a person, a human being. They treated you like a tool. I'm so sorry. But I'm so glad that you stepped out of it. Now you're seeing, okay, the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I feel like there is some sort of Queen of Pentacles that's involved here. It could be an entrepreneur, an earth sign, or someone who's just very successful and reliable. And yeah, look, they came out as an Empress. So there's a Queen of Pentacles. You're clearly seeing the Ace of Swords is the truth and clarity. You're seeing which path you need to go on. You're seeing who is the true Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone who you actually wanted, like without the spell work and stuff, you wanted this person. Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Empress. That's who this Queen of Pentacles is, an Empress. Someone who's very loving, kind, nurturing, motherly. The Magician, manifestation, Two of Pentacles. I feel like this person has a lot on their plate right now. They may be juggling several responsibilities or obligations. Yeah, the Devil. It could be a Capricorn, or this person is just very stressed out. They are an Empress. They're loving. They're kind. But with the Devil, I feel like they're stressed. Too many, like this person may be like obsessively working. Or they're trying to balance out too many responsibilities at once. So they're draining themselves. Okay. Let me see this here. Is he aware of it, this male? Is this male aware? No, this male is not aware that this was done to him. Or maybe, okay, when I asked that, the Two of Swords came out. He doesn't want to, I feel like he doesn't want to believe it. Because the Two of Swords is someone who's at crossroads. I feel like his intuition is coming back. His intuition is coming back. Like he's snapping out of it. But it's almost like he doesn't want to believe it. Yeah, Temperance. And on the back, the High Priestess. So this male here does have a spiritual side, but I feel like they don't want to believe that it happened to them. That it happened to them successfully. But let me see. It happened, as disturbing as it is. Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. I feel like they're in denial. They know that it happened. They just don't want to admit it. Maybe this is how they're coping. Definitely keep your distance from this person, please. So you guys, I am so exhausted. It's past midnight where I'm at. But I'm definitely going to do more of these lives and just tap into the energies and tell you guys what I see. Wait, someone say that black magic made me so tired but couldn't sleep. Then when I did sleep, it was a... Oh my gosh. That black magic made me so tired, but I couldn't sleep. Then when I did sleep, it was a comatose state and couldn't get up. D. Okay, D commented that. Oh my gosh. When you realized it, how'd you realize it? Like, did someone tell you? Did you ever look back at your pictures? Like, could you tell? Because many times you can tell when people are under heavy spell work, like when their spirit is literally asleep. Like they don't understand like they're like a robot. Sometimes you can see under their eyes. Where's D? Hmm. Okay, here's D. D said Spirit confirmed it because they would try to contact me after I blocked them. I did have sunken eyes. It was, yeah. Like, it almost looks like, from what I see, because I remember encountering someone who was under heavy spell work, and when they were under it, like heavily, their eyes just looked so dead. You couldn't see, it's like you couldn't see their soul. Like their whole spirit was asleep. And some people may have thought, oh, this person's just high. You know, maybe this person like smokes or something. They're just high. But no, you could see it in their eyes. Like it's, even when they walk, it's like a robot. Hmm. This is crazy. I'm much healthier now after fasting, praying, and cutting the sociopath out. My gosh. Yeah, he said he prayed and fasted. I lost weight, couldn't sleep, fatigue all the time. It's a battle. Oh my gosh. This kind of stuff just makes me so sad. Like, it's just so disturbing. Hmm. So, you guys, it's past midnight here. I'm definitely going to get some rest. But don't worry, we're going to be doing many more of these live streams where I'll be channeling messages for the energies in the chat, okay, you guys? But I am exhausted. I'm going to prepare for bed. Um, wow. I'm keeping you all in my prayers. All right. Thank you all so much for your support. Please take care. I will be definitely uploading the channeled message that I talked about earlier in this chat. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I love you guys.